6 beloved shows HBO passed on, ranked by how silly I think the network is for giving them up. Number 6, Party Down. The creators of this cult comedy series originally sold it to HBO, but HBO allegedly didn't find it very funny. I love Party Down, but it wasn't exactly a hit, so I don't think HBO has much to regret here. Number 5, Sons of Anarchy. Kurt Sutter originally pitched it to HBO, but eventually went with FX. It's unclear why. Sons of Anarchy did pretty good in the ratings, got good but not great reviews, and never won any Emmys. Not a huge loss in my opinion. Number 4, Yellowstone. Love it or hate it, Yellowstone is a big hit for Paramount. HBO allegedly didn't think it fit their brand, and they didn't like the character of Beth Sutton. Maybe HBO was right about it not being a good fit, but missing out on a hit as big as this one has gotta hurt. Number 3, The Walking Dead. It might surprise you to hear that HBO passed on the hit zombie series because it was too violent. The Walking Dead became a cultural phenomenon for a few years there. So yeah, letting it go was a pretty silly decision in my opinion. And I guess HBO got over its fear of violence when it greenlit Game of Thrones. Number 2, Mad Men. Sopranos creator David Chase gave Matthew Weiner's script to HBO executives. But when Chase expressed a lack of interest in producing the series, it all fell apart. Weiner says he never got a good explanation from HBO why they passed. Because there probably wasn't one, HBO dropped the ball big time here. And Mad Men went on to be one of the best shows of all time. And number 1, with a bullet, Breaking Bad. Vince Gilligan said in 2011 that the HBO executive he met with could not be less interested in his pitch. This might be HBO's biggest sin, as Breaking Bad is, well, Breaking Bad. Emmys, rating success, beloved by critics and audiences. It doesn't get much better than Breaking Bad. And lastly, an honorable mention. HBO reportedly passed on making a Lord of the Rings series in 2017 because it already had Game of Thrones. Not a horrible decision, but it is ironic considering Warner Brothers has some rights to Lord of the Rings, and I bet we could see a Middle-earth show on Max eventually.